When all this is done, you and I are gonna need a whole battery of testing.
You're on. Did the archive number turn up anything interesting?
In a sense, when I got there, it had already been checked out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives yesterday?
Sophie. She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Damn, Max.
Everyone we saw was Safi.
Again.
Safi. Chloe's Safi right
So
now.
Sophie
Moses is
knows
also
something
Safi. We're
related to
Safi.
these photos. But she was still poking around the Abraxas house last night. What does that tell us?
Not a damn thing. And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my bro-tester friends.
And here's some
The
more
original
stupid news.
fire? What, freaking Rachel's one?
I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there. I alerted security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
What do we do?
I suggest we all review the evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
Let's see what Professor Murphy has been up to. I thought Moses was just being a mad scientist when he said the photo was reacting to what we were doing.
Yeah,
But he
so
was
we can
right.
see it change here. The freaking pictures that the game was showing me hadn't changed, so I think the game was just bugged. It shows you
So
the
we know
wrong
the
pictures.
fire has changed, but does it tell us anything we can use?
No. Only that right now, it's definitely still happening.
What if you just give that to the police and say, this picture we took has actually changed 3 times, here's the evidence. Yeah, the
selfie
original
that started
selfie.
This all, and the fire that will be here soon if we
So
can't
this
stop it.
bit changes, and then also there's one that appears here at some point as well. Good luck editing boss Fatwod showing that, with
Owen
my
is
freaking mouse in the
corrupt,
way.
and I know he is up to something.
Why is the
Does any of
freaking
it
sensitivity
have to do
4?
with the fire?
There's a lot there, so let's just have a look at just the normal
Chloe has
thing.
dug up a lot about the threats on the Lakeport side. Don't know what I would have done without her.
Yeah, Chloe's been a big help. We have another Caledon alert. Chloe and Moses set up a group chat. Okay, group text activated. Max, if you see this, drink some water and come find us in Moses' office. Chloe has told me about your adventure at the Abraxas house. Get some rest, we'll see what we can put together while you recover. Okay, found another whiteboard. Wheeling it back over now. Just past the kitchen area, want a coffee? No thanks, I have hot chocolate here. If you don't mind the indignity, that's that word, of heating water in the microwave, why the hell would I mind that? Note to future us, tell Max the red marker story. It wasn't that funny. Don't listen to him. Max, we laughed for like 3 straight minutes about it. Well, a whole 3 minutes. We haven't slept, we're probably delirious. I can see you laughing about it again. And the journal, before we do the journal though, so what is up bosses, it's your boy Boss Fatwod and welcome back to Life is Strange Reunion. I don't know why I'm just forgetting to do my freaking intro on these videos. Oh my god, my head. Last night is a blur and some of it probably didn't happen exactly as I remember it. Thankfully everyone was probably too high to remember Max Caulfield. Was he famous photographer talking about herself in a mirror in the middle of the Abraxas house? I thought maybe Chloe was in danger in the basement. Something about a sledgehammer? And I ran down to her in a panic. She was fine, but I wasn't. I really spilled my guts to her, and it wasn't even the drugs talking. I saw her die again in a fire that I can't figure out how to stop. I brought her back to life, but for how long? It's so easy to look at Chloe's life and decide that she's better off without me, but Chloe doesn't see it that way. I know that she believes in me, but I think I really needed to hear how much she believes in us. It feels like everything was going to be okay until, wait, the skeleton in the basement? That was real, wasn't it? I always thought Owen was desperate to get rid of the building because it stood in the way of his plans for the school, but does he know about the body? Does Reggie? Does the person who wrote that graffiti on the side of the Abraxas house? And wait, how did we even get out of here? Chloe must have called Moses. I should see what they've been up to, since their heads are probably screwed on better than mine. At least I shall hope so. We're running out of time. And collectibles, we have 1, an empty home. What the hell is that going to be in a home full of stuff?
Moses took a very comprehensive
Joey,
approach
Ray, and
to the
Lucas.
suspect list.
Whoever Safi is, Owen and Yasmin, Moses, Chloe and Max, Reggie and Vin. Okay, so like clues of each person. I mean, fair enough, Moses has put everyone. He's put me, Chloe and himself down as well as suspects.
Everything going on, I still can't believe Chloe remembered my birthday. And made such a kick-ass gift.
Gonna leave talking to Moses and Chloe for the last
After
bit.
the break-in, Moses
Pretty
isn't
flammable.
taking any chances.
That's
Hope he
where
can
the
keep
kettle
any
is, right? I
combustible
remember.
science stuff from falling into the wrong hands.
I remember from before, unless the kettle's still here. No, that was completely changed actually. What the hell? Vox Populi by author. Who's this one? This is... Lucas is the teacher, right? And
Yes! Let me begin
yes,
today with one of
I'm
my
correct.
favorite quotes from President John F. Kennedy. Those who make peaceful revolution impossible will make violent revolution inevitable. Perhaps Lakeport's struggle with the corrupt Caledon administration does not rank on the great struggles of our time. Outside of the local press and you, dear listeners, few have even paid much attention to our cause. But revolutions are not confined just to national projects or massive institutions. Sometimes, the greatest way to effect change is to focus with all your collective might and conviction on rooting out the evil in front of you. My brothers and sisters of Lakeport are not focused on greater political movements or ideologies. They simply want to protect their homes and their families. It is perhaps the most ancient and universal human struggle there is. And that is why I am so honored to be counted as one of the leaders of the protest this Sunday. When we finally march on Caledon, we do not come as meek petitioners to their mercy. We do not submit to their elitist codes of conduct and acceptable political speech. No, we come to shake the foundations, to instill a healthy appreciation and, yes, fear for the power of our cause. Because make no mistake, power is the only thing these people understand. When I speak to you next, it will be on the far shores of the Rubicon. Until then.
Vox Populi!
Great stuff. My favourite teacher as always. Okay, where's this empty house collectible
Still
gonna
at
be?
the vet.
Still
One less
at the
potential
vet.
victim to worry about.
Oh. Of course, empty home. Great. No, actually, yeah, sure. Great framing. Perfect. Let's pretend I can't move while taking the freaking pictures. So I don't actually need to double expose because I think the mannequin picture I haven't double exposed because I just accidentally left clicked before doing it.
Soon, May Jameson.
So there's just
We're
one of
all rooting
these.
for you.
Yes, the mannequin picture. You see how, okay, yeah, you see how it's not double exposed. So that's the one picture we can actually see properly. Okay, so, yeah, we can't actually go over there, that's all blocked off. Right. Chloe.
I don't think I've
Okay,
said
why are we
thank you.
standing
For what?
awkwardly?
You came here looking for help. I don't know how much of it you found, but you definitely helped me. If we stop this fire, you'll be a hero to the whole campus.
Well, I haven't really been thinking about the whole campus. I've been thinking about you.
You'll be a hero to Max.
But if we're throwing the H word around, I will take a plaque when all this is over. Or a statue.
Chloe the heroine. Sure. Statue next to Safi's?
Statue for sure. Your hair will be carved from the finest emerald, and your tattoos will glow in the
Hair.
dark.
Ooh, is that a word?
Hell
Instead of
yeah.
hair will, you
gonna
can just
hold you to
put
that.
hair apostrophe double L. Sure, my English teacher's gonna be happy with that. Wherever she is now, I
Thank
left
you
school
for
about
helping
25
Chloe
years ago.
yesterday.
I'm not
Feels
sure
like it
how
anyway.
much I helped her. I don't know if anyone could. I'm highly concerned.
I have faith. What did you
I
say?
know
You're highly
my
concerned about
powers aren't
something?
Perfect,
Probably, there's fire going on.
but I don't think they would bring Chloe back to life just to have her die again.
I've used up any scientific understanding I have on her situation. All I have left to offer is hope. As your friend,
I mean, I'm not
I
surprised that
sincerely
when
hope
you were at
reality
school,
isn't as
Moses, you didn't
unforgiving as it
study
so
whatever the
often
hell was
appears.
going on in Max's world. So I don't know, I keep forgetting. Does it just show the next... Yeah, it
Get
just
well
shows the
soon,
next
May
collectible. It doesn't
Jameson.
show,
We're all rooting
like,
for you.
one collectible, and then as soon as we get that one, it shows the next. It just shows all the ones that are in that area, so we are still good on collectibles.
What do we know
Obviously,
about the
there's
fire?
still going to be stuff that we have to come back for. I mean, the Abraxas house probably, because the sign on the wall saying you will burn, but that's probably by one of the protesters.
It must be related to the
I
protest.
think they're probably related anyway.
There's evidence that someone from Lakeport is looking to attack the school today.
While your second point is true, I'm afraid it doesn't allow us to know anything about what will happen.
Well, your first point is
Just
inherently
because the fire
wrong.
happened one way before doesn't mean it'll play out the same way now. I think at this point we have to consider the fire might be a constant. You've made many changes to reality, yet it remains. Last time it was Loretta's death at the demolition that led to it, but now there was no demolition, so we don't know. It could
And
be
Loretta's
Abraxas,
sadly alive.
It could be the protest. It could be any of those other suspects on the board. There's no way to know. Furthermore, every step we take to stop the fire, even something as small as this conversation, is
I wonder
likely
if
to
it's
shake
gone
the
as
snowball
far
again and
as
change what causes it.
to say that
So the
because I've
more
done
we
the
do,
extra
the less
stuff,
we
there's
know?
more stuff on the
That's
whiteboard?
fucking stupid.
No.
Or no matter what,
That's
will there be all
reality.
this stuff on the whiteboard? Because I think everything with Moses, we do know. Everything with Moses
But we
has
know
been
so much
main
more than we
objectives.
did before. We know about the protest. We know about the body. We know about the illegal demolition. All that knowledge has to make
That's
some
all stuff we have
difference,
to know about.
right?
Because it said the warning, like 20, 30
Oh,
minutes
no.
into the game, it came up saying, like, from now on, you need to really pay attention to stuff. And we've
Hold
done
up,
everything.
professors.
We've done absolutely every...
There's one
We've got every
giant
collectible with both
variable
characters.
that wasn't in
We've
your
done all of
equation
the
last
side
time.
quests. Unless there's side quests you specifically need to
You know
start
reality is obsessed with
with the
mindfucking
character,
me right
we
now.
might have missed.
Maybe whatever is going on with me and Safi
I wouldn't have
will,
thought so, though.
I don't know, cancel out the fire?
So who knows, maybe we do have
Maybe
100%.
the
I
fact
don't
that
know
I'm
what
here this
achievements are
time,
looking like.
if I can figure my shit out, is the missing piece. Max? What's up?
The ceiling! Oh, got Chloe! Tell Chloe about her death? Does she not already know? Am I being dumb? I thought she already freaking knew. Yeah, well, of course we're gonna tell her. Why the hell would we not?
Last reality, you were here.
Oh, the
Came to
fire
find
death,
me and I
right.
was gone, but I guess you met Moses.
Yeah, we don't want to hold
How do you
anything
know?
back from the Chloe. Why the hell would we do
'Cause I
that?
saw you.
Who's
You were
picking
passed out
Don't
from
Tell
the
Her?
smoke. Moses was carrying you before he...
Because Moses knows he dies.
You...
Why would we tell Moses but not Chloe?
Oh. Why didn't you tell me?
You're not allowed to say that, Chloe, mate. We literally did not have a choice to tell you before. It's like you and freaking Rachel... No, it's like you and Max before. Getting confused now. When Max was going to tell you she was going to leave. I was literally trying to tell you when you freaking refused to let me tell you. I didn't want to ruin things. I wasn't shocked was a better one.
At first I didn't realize what I'd seen.
I didn't want to ruin things, is what we said before.
And by the time I pieced it together, I was too shocked to tell you. But that was last time. Like Moses said, everything is different. Now we know it's coming.
Yeah. And we still can't stop it. What if the fire isn't the only constant? What if our deaths are, too?
Well, Final Destination
possible.
7, I guess I need to
No.
say now, because
It doesn't
freaking
work that way.
Bloodlines came out.
It can't.
Whew. There is only one thing to do when reality fucks you this hard. I'm gonna go smoke.
Brilliant. Then she drops a cigarette, starts the fire. Like, literally everything from this point on to do with any amount of fire is just going to lead to the school burning down. It's like Final Destination. Literally, as soon as the girl in, like, the man and the woman that survived in 1, the man died, and then the woman went into, like, the friggin' mental asylum. As soon as she stepped out of the room and there is anything around, like the smallest bit of glass that could, like, cut her throat and let her bleed out, it would happen immediately. As soon as she leaves this solitary confinement place where nothing can hurt her, as soon as she goes into the real world for a split second, dies.
Stay safe, Moses.
You too.
What was that smirk, Moses? You did it? Jesus Christ, okay. Did we even need that loading screen there? The hell? Not even half a second. Yeah, Chloe, you see that roof up there? That's where you perish. You're a mere meter away from where you die in about 10 minutes.
How are you feeling?
I think you mean, any last words?
Please don't joke about that.
You could have given me a heads up, you know?
I'm sorry. I couldn't let myself imagine a world where it happened again.
Yeah, you have. I understand, I guess.
Again.
Well, that's you. You're not suggesting who is saying the things, game. Why are you not suggesting it anymore?
Things I can't let myself think about either.
Still, I'm sorry. I'm going to the admin building. Hopefully Owen is there, and I can confront him with the evidence. What about you and Moses?
I'm gonna head to the Turtle. The protesters should be meeting there soon. If I can figure out who's plotting violence on Caledon today, I can tell Noelle, and maybe we can stop this. I'm basically an honorary member of the Lakeport Townies. Someone is gonna let something slip. I know it.
I just...
Great talk? Me trying to have a conversation with anyone?
Okay. That week we spent together in high school, I still don't know who it happened to. I don't know which Chloe I am, or which Max you are. And I don't care. Whatever comes next, I'm just really glad I'm the Chloe that gets to be here with you right now. Your turn.
I don't know what I was gonna say. I just still can't believe you're here.
Is it time? I mean, this is probably the last time we see her. Is that actually still an option? Jesus Christ, game. Like, is it not very obvious? Like, I actually put my freaking hands away from my mouse. I was stretching, very comfortably stretching. You made me freaking pick up my mouse again. Because for some stupid reason, you genuinely think some people out there are gonna hug instead of kiss.
That's what I have to say to the universe.
Worth the wait.
Don't have to use ChatGPT this time.
We'll get through this, Max. This isn't another goodbye.
Oh, it is.
This is it.
What in the hell was that?
Here, I have to stop it now.
I'm telling you,
What just
there
happened?
are elements within the protest who are actively threatening the school.
Jesus.
We need a credible threat. Online posts don't
What the freaking
count.
lost black mist
If
come
something
back?
happens, we'll respond to it then.
When it's too late, I know your response times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Hey, isn't that
Well,
what
this choice is
Caledon
going to bite
always
me on the
wanted?
behind now.
Your students can put all of their defund the police
Are
theories
we going to
into
find
practice.
name
Look.
on the screen now here? You know, the person that told the security woman here that my sponsor is.
Noelle and I have had our differences. But she's probably my best bet for stopping this fire.
Potential spam? Cardinal Sinus Crawlers Forever. You mean Joey? Great. But we don't use actual names in case of surveillance. Already done it. Case up, not Joey. We are beginning to marshal at the launch point. Signs, torches, bullhorns, and other supplies are on hand, but feel free to bring your own. This is fully optional, this. Have I got optional for now? No, I don't. If you meet any resistance on the way to the bar, let me know. I will send support. Word, anyone in your group looking to get extra spicy with the torches or firecrackers today? That's who I want to be with. Plenty of spiciness to go around, see you. As in, I'm not going to tell you any names because I know what you're doing. Hiding in plain sight is what I'm doing. I remember when I first started journaling after Dad died, my therapist told me I should think of it like writing a first draft of history, which is about when I decided to stop paying attention to my therapist. Who gives a crap about writing history for a future, a time when, by definition, me and everyone I've ever known will be long dead. Unfortunately, if Max and I don't stop this fire, we may both be history, and then future generations may actually be studying this journal, if only to learn how we managed to mess it all up so badly. Well, historians of the future, I have a message for you. Max and I kissed and it was awesome. Yeah, sure, we could all be burnt toast in a few hours, not to mention I am rapidly losing my grasp on reality. In that moment, none of that mattered. I'm sure that isn't what the future historians care about, but that's exactly why I don't give a crap what they think, because to me that's what today will always be about, whatever happens next. Now it's time to head back to Caledon's favourite hive of scum and villainy and craft beers. I have one last shot to figure out who in the protest might want to start a fire and burn down the school. If Max and I get it right, maybe we can start the future history before it starts. And what was the thing again? Hiding in plain sight, okay.
I guess people are steering clear of this place today, with the protest looming.
Lost and found today?
Maybe someone lost a can of gasoline and matches. If only we were that lucky.
I mean, that's a shout. That was a non-zero chance it was there. Oh, I'm looking at Ren.
Ren sit out from the rest of the group.
Look at his notebook.
Ren is a fellow doodler, huh? Isn't "I'm going to set a fire today" doodle too much to ask for?
Would have been helpful. Can I doodle in here as well? Is that the thing?
A fellow doodler, huh?
I guess not.
Isn't "I'm going to set
his bag.
Looks like Ren's been dabbling in the uncommissioned public arts. Interesting.
Because now if I talk to him, maybe I can talk to him about what's in the
Ren.
bag.
Oh, hey. What's up?
I do not remember you.
Why aren't you with the group? Don't you want to stick it to Caledon anymore?
Mostly wanted to hang out with my friends. It's not fun anymore.
Ren seems pretty alienated from the group. Maybe because he knows something? Or is he planning something himself?
Probably planning something himself or with the freaking thing here. Pressure. Let's fail this, shall we?
Alright, here's the deal. One of the protesters is planning to unleash some fiery ultraviolence on Caledon. Is it you?
What? No. I told you, I'm done with all that.
Ren, trust me. I can pin anything that happens on you and make your life hell. You better talk.
What do you mean?
Oh god, literally one. Would he care about Amanda? Would he care about Noelle? Notebook.
I saw your notebook. Pretty
Brilliant.
fucked up shit in there.
You mean my
Fantastic.
doodles? What do they have to do with anything?
Who would he have cared about? I don't know who this guy
I don't
is.
know. But maybe a detective will.
Look, I get why you'd suspect me. Quiet loner, must be up to something. But I pulled away from those guys because I don't want to part in any violence. Some of these other people, though, seems like it's personal for them. And really dark.
Lucas?
The way he talks about everyone there, it's like he wants them to suffer. That's what got me to back off. I don't want any
I mean,
part
fair
of that
enough if it
shit.
is Lucas.
Okay.
Seems like this is just a
for the
achievement
intel.
thing. I don't really see the point of, like, actually winning that one, what it will actually do for me.
Amanda is definitely focused on more important things than mopping up right now.
Amanda, why have you not cleared the freaking tables? Do I go on the stage?
Amanda's benefit for Lakeport was just 2 nights ago. She must be wrecked by all of this. What kind of bar are you running here anyway?
It's hardly my bar anymore. Belongs to the angry throng. Bring together
The
Lakeport
fine
and Caledon,
throng.
she said. Create a space for coexistence and learning. Ugh. You can see how that turned out.
Turned out well.
Honestly, I think it turned out pretty well. This protest would have happened with or without you.
At least you gave them an alternative to screaming at each other and flame posting.
Thanks. I actually feel minutely better now.
That's what I'm here for. Making people feel the
Anything I can help
slightest
with?
bit better about their life. Not better, just very ever so slightly better about their existence. Max's prediction?
So, Max has this, I don't know, feeling about
Well,
what
Amanda
will
knows
happen
about
today.
well, actually, she's forgotten, right?
Oh?
She says there will be this fire on campus. I know it sounds kind of hard to believe.
I
but
believe it.
You do?
I'm not super into the new wavy stuff, but whether it's a third eye or a sixth sense or whatever else you want to say, Max has it. I take anything that girl has to say seriously. That is when I'm lucky enough to see her ass these days. Thanks for the tip.
I thought you broke up
You
with
got
her.
it. Who do you think wants the protest to turn violent?
I hate to say it, but Joey's gone straight off the deep
Isn't
end.
that the guy I just spoke to?
It's sad. I don't want to say he's capable of
Is that going to be the
violence,
one thing I genuinely
but I don't
failed
know
at?
anymore.
What about Lucas? Or Ren?
I don't know. Lucas seems like all talk and no action, and Ren's my guy. He helps me mop up around here, and we talk music. He's a sweet kid. He just needs to keep better company.
I thought she was going to say Ren's my guy and leave it at that. Well, surely he can't be the guy that starts
your
the fire
plan?
then.
Are you going to campus?
As much as I love watching dudes walk and chant slogans, I will remain here, serving up cold glasses of everyone calm the fuck down.
What if some violence breaks out?
I'll be here
Police will
earning
be on
money.
top of it. Although, I very much doubt it. They like to leave Caledon to its own fate. So, I guess if the shit really goes sideways, I'll lock the doors and try to stop the idiots from burning my bar down.
Stay safe today.
Very good plan. Again, the weird
You too, Chloe.
2 frames of black.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Yeah, I thought Noelle was going to be like the last person we should speak to. The absolute last person I want to talk to. Again, Lucas as always just lives here. Yeah, I mean, this is a bonus thing.
This is for Lakeport. So glad all you guys turned out. We're gonna make a huge difference here, all right? Let's get ready to go. Yeah, all right.
You ready to rock and roll?
Most of us. Some got cold feet at the last minute.
You mean Ren?
You talking about Ren?
Yeah, kid's always been a little shaky. Now he's sitting in there moping. That's what happens before a battle, though. People show you who they really are. Glad you're one of the good ones.
I'd like to give you a good one between the ass cheeks. With my boot.
With your boot. Okay, yes, that's what I was waiting for. Great stuff. There is also still a collectible here, though, and we're getting dangerously close to
Or check back with Noelle when I'm
having
ready.
done everything. Let's look
Joey
at the
still
door.
trusts me. Enough to tell me about Ren.
It's just Lucas left. I mean, it might have been the thing that I've just messed up, to be fair.
Hello there.
Oh, gnome.
Did someone hide a gnome? In
Yeah,
the
let's go.
rafters? How did they even get it up there?
It was like the first one that's properly hidden, the hell. Wonder if that's there the whole time. Right, talk to Lucas, talk to Noelle,
Hey, Professor.
Noelle.
Chloe, glad you made it. The group is gathering out back.
And what are you doing?
Committing this moment to my memoir now, so it doesn't get lost in the torrent of what's to come.
You must not have noise cancelling on them
Like,
earbuds.
when you're trying to text someone from inside a mosh
They look
pit,
like Beats brand.
it always comes out like, don't forget the beer.
Sure.
Violence.
There's concern about violence breaking out. Maybe someone trying to set a fire.
I wouldn't be concerned. Joey has the group under close watch.
Well, if it's him, yeah.
What if he's the violent one?
Unlikely. He knows our movement is too important to throw away for an angry outburst. I myself plan to keep a level head. But if our peaceful protest is subverted by student radicals, well, then all bets are off.
Abraxas?
Hey, when you were at Caledon, did you hear anything about someone dying at an Abraxas party?
Not per se, but there were many rumors. I recall Vin Lang being something of a lore keeper. Why do you ask?
Let's just say I received a message from beyond the grave that I'm looking into.
Well, good luck with that.
Was it William?
But after this protest starts, you may find it hard to look into much of anything.
What's that supposed to mean?
So long.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Okay, well, I have talked to everyone. I'm looking at the flyers.
No more secret meetings or private message boards. The protest is fully out in the open. These protesters do make it look
It would
fun.
be cool if one of these games had like a
burning down the
interact with
school
everything
thing.
achievement. And it's one that keeps going up, like interact with everything, 17 out of 485.
Protest that could head off
Would
the
be
threat.
interesting to see.
No. I've been interviewing the leaders. Joey, the bartender, was highly belligerent. Lucas referred me to his podcast. The rest just shouted slogans at me.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again. I can talk to more
What?
people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Okay, accuse. Jack Hughes.
I know who is planning on turning violent today.
You do?
Ren, we just don't know. He might just, because he's going by himself, he's left the group to do his own thing. He's only got spray paint in his bag. Lucas has a good reason to turn violent. Because of the whole thing in Double Exposure, we completely destroyed him. He hates Caledon. You probably wouldn't want to see it burn, though. He doesn't really seem like the type to kill anyone. Joey, I just don't know much about. He's the leader of the group. We just said to Lucas he's leading the group to keep them under wraps. But then he'll also lead the group to potentially then be the one to burn things down. But if I accuse him and it's wrong, either way, he's the leader of the group. Because it might end up that most likely it's not going to be any of these people. So let's go with Joey. Go forward this year.
It's Joey. He's an extremist pretending to be an activist. He's out for blood.
Okay. I will alert the security team.
Surely that's the most
Close eye
likely
on him.
anyway. He's the leader
Thanks.
of the whole freaking group that's doing the protest in the first place.
Not sure if there's anything else I can do. Hopefully Max finds something.
It's a quiet Sunday morning. For now. Vin.
Shh. They're really going at it in there.
It works Saturday and Sunday?
They told me you were a snake in the grass. I should have listened.
Stop being so dramatic. You knew what kind of risk you were taking. You go
Okay,
and
which one
look
of
at the
them's
whole
freaking
thing, and
Safi?
Suddenly it's my fault?
Vincit omnia veritas. Truth conquers all, you'll see.
Now you're boring me in 2 languages. I'm leaving.
Don't bother. This office will be yours soon enough.
Well,
Oh, it's
that
you.
was worth the price of admission.
I didn't know it, but let's say.
Damn it. I knew it was you.
If you say so.
What are you doing here? And no more games. Please.
You've said that every time, mate. Look. Yasmin? Yes.
Wait. Yasmin? Oh my god. Yasmin was in Abraxas. She was there on the night when that kid died.
What do you know about him?
He was a Lakeport local.
So it's
who
Yasmin that
snuck
starts
into
the
party,
fire.
then got way too high and killed himself. There was a cover-up. I had no idea your mom was involved.
I'm impressed. Of course, when it comes to cover-ups, you should always assume that my mom is involved. That's how I got tipped off to all of this. Seeing how she was talking to you, how confident she was that she had Owen wrapped around her finger. I knew she was up to something. The Abraxas house, the demolition, the cover-up. She was right there behind him, letting him be the face of it all. She steered his ass straight from poster boy to fall guy. That fire you saw? Guaranteed she was behind it too.
Interesting.
I'm not saying your mom is fully innocent, but how can you be sure she was behind Owen's plans? Or the fire?
Does Owen seem like the criminal mastermind type to you? No. This is my mom all over.
Let's confront her with the evidence. We can hold her accountable for the cover-up and whatever else she's planning.
Not interested. I have a better offer. Let's leave. Right now. Let's pack up the car and get the fuck out of here. We can be in New York by sundown. From there, who knows? Yes, you can bring the girl too. We can link back up with her band. Reconnect with Diamond, hit the mountains, head west. We can find your town.
Safi.
We can
We'll go
head
back
straight
to
there and get you some of
wherever that place is
sweet,
called.
sweet closure you've always wanted.
Safi, I don't know where you're coming from. You ignore me for months. Then you're on campus hiding from me. And now you want us to run off together?
This is my home.
Look, Caledon is my home now. I don't want to abandon it.
I know shit between us has gotten weird. But it's still me. You're my best friend. And if you still care about me at all, you need to trust me. This is why I'm here. I thought it was because I needed your help, but I was wrong. We need each other. You, me, Chloe. Maybe even Moses. Who knows? Your power called us together from afar, like some kind of beacon or
a lighthouse?
Exactly. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
I do. It's so we could start over together, be free of this fucking place, the way it was always meant to be.
No, Safi, I'm sorry.
I thought that said I don't care
you.
about you. I have a job to do, yeah.
But right now,
The game's told me I need to
have a
find out who
job to
started the
do.
fire. And I can't fail
there are
that if
people
we
who
leave
could
now,
die
can I?
today if I don't help them. Don't you understand? That should be enough for you.
I should be enough for you.
No, mate, you're boring.
Please, I'll be good. I won't.
Notice how
shapeshift.
Max is the main character and you're not.
I won't lie. Just
Moses could
Please.
easily, there could be a whole game with just Moses in it.
don't wanna
50
be
hours
alone.
long. Everyone on planet Earth will play it.
Safi.
Fine. Enjoy playing the hero. Just don't act surprised when you make everything worse again.
Well, there's one gone. Chloe's like probably half way to leaving me again.
Who is it? Maxine. Hello. Are you here for Owen? He's just stepped out.
No, I'm here for you, actually.
I see. I was just indulging in a bit of nostalgia. Intoxicating, but deadly in high doses. Please.
Let's see what Yasmin has been hiding.
Confront Yasmin. We know this is actually her. Keep us posted. Thanks, Mum and Dad will do. I told Noel I think Joey's going to start the fire. What's going on with you? It looks like Yasmin is way more involved than I thought. I don't know if she's connected to the fire, but she must be involved in covering up that body. I knew it. You did? No, not really. I just wanted to be right. Max, you're okay? Do you need help? Okay, hopefully you can get her to open up. We'll update later. Anything in here? Not the center of the universe? I'm sorry, Safi, I care about you so much. But right now I need to focus on saving the school. I know you have questions about what I can do. I have to try and I will get the truth from your mum. I have been waiting for the perfect moment to finally kiss Chloe. Turns out any moment that you get to kiss Chloe is the perfect moment. How silly of me. Wanted to dance down the endless observatory steps, or better yet, run back up them and kiss her again, but she's not safe yet. For a few more hours, I had to focus on the fire. After this, Chloe and I will figure out how to stop her weird visions, talk about what the future holds, we'll untangle everything starting tomorrow. We'll be doing a little freaking maze game behind this. I don't know exactly what time the fire started. I thought there was a chance it was just the Abraxas party bonfire, which spread the night before and grew out of control the next day. That would be too simple. Whatever happened last time, we need to assume it's still going to happen unless we can stop it. There's still so much we don't know, but Chloe wants to see if any of the protesters are planning something violent, and I want to figure out what Owen is up to. Once and for all, either he'll be on the admin building, and I can see what he knows about the body, or I get to break into the president's office again. Oh, right here. Not the center of the universe. I was going to say, I think there's a globe in here, so I was thinking it was going to be that. Probably the quickest I've ever got a freaking collectible.
I bet even the world's greatest scientists would be stumped by the physics of time travel.
I can inspect it.
Yasmin, Owen, Abraxas, all these crazy convoluted plans. How important is it all in the end?
Look at the door,
Yasmin
that's important.
is intimidating, but I need to face her. Am I the ball that sets the others into motion? Or am I
guess that's a good analogy for us, yeah.
Owen really ramped up his security after Safi and I broke in here.
I mean, that's fair enough. Does he know about Safi breaking in?
Yasmin is the ultimate chess master. I wonder if I'll be able to get her to open up to me.
How can I inspect this? Well, is that just random stuff I can inspect, and not really any of it does anything? I thought there was a globe in here, I guess not. Let's do this then, shall we? I'm immediately sitting.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
The body. Should we just go straight to it?
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up.
I do not understand a thing you are saying. You seem agitated and unwell. I suggest you go get help, Maxine.
I'm good. I need to rewind. Yeah,
This
okay.
conversation is over.
Fair enough.
I wonder if Owen was expecting to celebrate with Yasmin this weekend. His Caledon 2.0 plans must have felt so close.
We got this creature.
Yasmin isn't a monster. But what is her motivation?
This time, we will say... Start off with Safi.
I just saw Safi. She told me some disturbing things about you.
Safia is here? So you did lie to me earlier?
Well, no, she could have just arrived
If
today,
I cannot
mate.
trust you, then I'm afraid there is no reason for us to speak.
Wow, I've actually failed 2 out of 3. Jesus Christ.
I saw Owen running out of here. He seemed very upset.
I'm sorry you saw that. As you know, Owen and I don't see eye to eye. Unfortunately, this has become very personal between us. But to call me a snake after all that I've done for him? Well, I always try to keep my cool, no matter how upset I am.
Haven't you been?
Haven't you been a snake? Lying and backstabbing everyone?
I see your sense of reality is just as twisted as his. How sad.
So I can't be mean to her at all then, fair enough. I thought we were confronting her about any of this, but apparently we're not allowed. Oh, not a snake? What about why?
Why did he call you that?
So I
He's
do have to
invested
fail sometimes.
Everything in this Caledon 2.0 plan. But in the end, it's just administrative politics.
But I also know that you're not a snake. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand.
Understand, she says? How could I make you understand something that remains a mystery to me?
I know it was
Why
an
at least
accident,
trying?
and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
Hall of Secrets, maybe? We're not meant to know that, though. I mean, we already know about the body, to be fair.
Why did you hide the body in the basement? And why keep all the evidence?
The evidence was supposed to protect us from each other. I remember the term mutually assured destruction used. Over the years, the evidence took on a kind of mythology within Abraxas, even as its meaning became lost. A succession of students came and went, nobody guessing at the secret. Foolishly, I too began to feel as though the demon in the basement had lost its power. Over me, over Caledon. How wrong I was.
You're the demon? That's definitely the correct option.
Did Owen know about the evidence? Or anyone else?
I never told anyone, and Owen never saw beyond his own flimsy scheme. I suppose those close to me may have picked up on my peculiar wariness regarding Abraxas, but I don't know.
The cover-up, I guess, next.
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up?
You are drawing a line between two dots and calling it a constellation, Maxine. Owen was the one who called for demolishing the house for his own project. Whatever theory you're pushing about my involvement is pure fiction. I want no part in it. We are done.
I was there last night. At the Maybon party. Did you send someone with a sledgehammer to destroy the evidence?
What? That's crazy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
The blueprint.
The person had an original blueprint of the Abraxas house basement. How would someone
so that's another
get that?
thing that, like, if I didn't interact with that, I wouldn't have that option there.
University's archives.
So this is something I can fail then, not get all the info?
I feel you are pulling me out into deep waters just to watch me drown. I'm sorry, Maxine. I cannot help you.
Okay, but that's good anyway, because we got an extra bit of stuff there, yeah.
If she feels she can trust me with that guilt, I can get the whole story from her.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand. Loretta came within seconds of dying in that basement. I know because I was there too. I know you have been drowning in guilt since then. That you feel suffocated. But I'm worried that the threat isn't over. I need you to tell me everything you know.
That poor child's death decades ago? It was the crisis that taught me who I am. I am the one everyone turns to when there's a problem that must be solved. There have been more crises since. Some have propelled my career to new heights, and others have destroyed me. Owen Teller was another kind of crisis. A dull, ambitious man with all purpose and no sense. When he let me in on his plan to destroy the Abraxas house, I knew I must act. With one move, I could ruin Owen, rebuild my reputation from the Maya disaster, and finally put the threat in the basement away for good.
Who was the guy that brought the sledgehammer in, though? You made him do it?
You manipulated Owen into his whole plan?
No. It was his idea. He had the whole scheme worked out. He only needed me to take his hand and tell him it would all be okay. Then, I learned about Loretta. What I had nearly done. How my actions years ago lit the fuse that almost killed her. In an instant, I saw what I had become. Sloppy. Reckless. Not someone to be trusted in a crisis.
Didn't Loretta mention we were down there as well?
I had been given this
Well, everyone know
lesson
Loretta was
without
down there and not
any
me.
more suffering. But perhaps it wasn't a higher power I should have been thanking. I called Owen and told him I was out, and I am. I await the upcoming inspection to turn up the horrible evidence of my crime, and I will face up to it.
I'm gonna say you're still lying.
You're still lying to me. You won't have to face up to anything. Not once the body disappears for good.
I truly don't know what you're talking about. I have told you everything. More than I have ever revealed to anyone.
Right now, what I care about is stopping another catastrophe. Which will happen, unless you tell me the whole truth about the body.
I understand that you do not trust me. But if this crisis is truly coming, then you must go and look for it elsewhere. Before it is too late.
Fair enough.
After my reputation is destroyed, at least one of my decisions will be viewed positively. Hiring you. Good luck, Max.
Well, she's very big brain if it's her.
Time to leave. Whether Yasmin told me the full truth or not, she definitely wasn't the one in the basement with the sledgehammer last night. Time is running out. I need to decide now. Who took the remains from the basement last night? Who will start a fire by trying to destroy them?
Oh, mate. Jesus. Safi and Reggie were both there. Well, it couldn't have been... Yeah, well, it's not Reggie. That's weird that it's got that option there because Reggie was also down there. Oh, yes, it was Reggie. It was Reggie twice. Safi was there. Reggie was there. Owen and Vin... I said Vin initially. That's my first thing, right? As soon as the guy with the sledgehammer came... The sledgehammer came down. I said it was Vin because he was the previous freaking, like, leader. It could have been Safi, but I'm sticking to my gut. Even if it's wrong, I said Vin initially.
Owen,
I don't think it was Safi. I'm going to rule out Safi and Reggie straight away. Reggie we can 100% rule out because he was there in the room with Chloe and the sledgehammer guy.
But he must be behind this.
Vin's the one that makes the most sense there.
Hi. I think I know who will start the fire today. I just hope I'm not too late.
Come on, please. At least get one of them right. If I get both of them wrong...
Max has a suspect. I have a suspect. It'll be enough to stop the fire. It has to be.
Time's up. What is this, Lost Records? Why is it freaking glowing?
Chloe? Paradox stuff?
Paradox stuff. I can't stand this. When will we know if it worked?
How will we determine a fire didn't start today? Wait until midnight?
Well, if you see a fire starting, I would assume the fire started.
I talked to Max. She thinks Vin is going to start the fire.
And you still think it's gonna be the bartender?
Oh, that's the bartender? I think Max has a point.
Max has good instincts. I think she's onto something.
You know, maybe I've been too fatalistic. Maybe it's not a question of how inevitable the fire is, but how to mitigate the damage using what we know. If someone had a telescope and the right vantage point, they could probably spot a fire as soon as it broke out.
Are we going back on that roof?
Since they know the fire might be coming, said someone's could take measures to protect themselves?
Oh, it's someone's now, is it? Where could we get the best view of campus?
The observatory. I'm not saying it's the safest plan, but we know the risks and can take precautions. Hypothetically, we'd be in no more danger than if we stayed here.
You want to tempt fate that much? That's so incredibly hardcore. Max will be so pissed if we put ourselves in danger. But if she winds up in danger, we might be close enough to help.
Don't imagine you'd let me go by myself.
Not a fucking chance. Let's go.
We are Lakeport! We will not be silenced!
So any one of them with the fire can start the fire?
Shake the ivory tower! Let your voices be heard! We will not be silenced!
Max, it's like a zombie movie. Do we run, or do we start shambling around and hope we blend in?
I don't know, Reggie, but I swear to God, if you start the fire...
I need to talk to him right now.
Owen came through here a bit ago.
Okay, so if I said Reggie, would Vin have run up to Max?
Wait. I just got a call from security. Somebody was spotted on Fremont Street a few minutes ago. It was a friendly reminder that the area is off limits. But then,
I wonder if this means Reggie's
they called back a few
sorted.
minutes later, said not to worry. It was somebody from the administration's office.
Or is this Reggie being big
What is Vin doing now?
brain for us to get away and him to start the fire?
Okay. Thanks, Reggie. Now get the hell out of here. It's not safe. No, no!
Run! Stop!
No!
It is you. Really? You had spray paint? Was that firecrackers? Was I mistaken? Really, the one freaking thing that I failed?
She'll be fine. She's got fucking superpowers. Of course she'll be fine. But what if she's not? What if there's, I don't know, a stampede?
I sent out a mass email this morning with a copy of the school's fire escape plans. If something goes wrong, hopefully people remember where to go.
Impressive?
Moses, that's amazing. You thought of everything.
I'm sure I didn't, but every little bit helps.
Like the Tesco's thing.
You see anything?
Maybe a blade of grass? Not sure. It's the wrong eyepiece. When I get stressed out, I can become a little scatterbrained, but I really thought I brought that other eyepiece up here, though.
Hey, my brain is always scattered. I'll search around.
Thanks.
Oh god, we have to find something for Moses here again.
Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens?
Ow, my foot.
Moses tried to show me how to smother a fire with one of these last night, but I almost fell asleep in it.
Gotta be very careful pronouncing what that's called.
Moses thinks we took enough precautions. I hope he's right.
A singular fire extinguisher, we should be fine.
I see what you mean by scatterbrained.
There's my banana.
What do you mean? That's where
I was
half a
eating it while I
banana
was
goes.
reviewing the fire plans.
It fits, does it not?
So maybe the eyepiece is with the plans.
Maybe. And maybe multitasking isn't your friend right now?
Agreed.
What do you mean right now?
I can't imagine
Away from
what
home
my dad
stories.
did to my mom. Is it weird that I feel guilty about something I don't even understand?
In that city, the beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast. But that was later. Now I was trembling, freezing cold on the January morning. I took a step towards the moving truck, glanced back at the people who gathered on the curb, and instantly understood what it felt like to drown. My parents were looking at each other, and Obeson was looking at the ground. An outsider might see this as obstinance, disapproval, and my departure, but I knew they'd been crying and they didn't want me to see. Sketch.
Feels like no matter what I do,
Found
every
all
choice
collectibles
turns
for
into a
Chloe.
tragedy.
First try.
Where would an absent-minded Moses
Well,
have left a
bar
telescope
one.
lens? Moses is my first
In
choice for
my
post-apocalypse
infinite wisdom,
bunker maid.
missed one
After
with
Max,
each of them.
Of course.
So not even one full page with Chloe's. Freaking Max has got 3 pages now. Are you okay? I know you're busy saving the world, but please let me know. I'm okay. The protest has started. Looking for Vin. I just hope I can stop him from doing something really dumb. We'll figure this out. Stay safe. Whatever happens, just want you to know I wouldn't trade this time for you for anything in the world. How nice. This is potentially the last 2 things for Chloe, the journals. Anxiety is a funny thing. Often you spend days or weeks freaking out about something only to realise it was really nothing. How many hours did I waste over what do I say to Max when I see her? Never imagining that I'd be rolling up on her behind in desperate need of a high-speed getaway. On the other hand, here I am on the rooftop of the observatory where I apparently died in the middle of a literal firestorm, and I feel maybe calm isn't quite the right word. Resigned, maybe, content, maybe it's just nice to feel in control of myself while everything I can't control finally works itself out. Like my own existence, which is starting to become so slippery it's hard to hold on to it. I know I died once years ago, but I also know I am alive now. I repeat this like a mantra again and again, and lately a voice answers, "Are you sure?" And I don't know. It feels strange to say life is strange. There's nowhere I'd rather be than this rooftop, with Moses here, Max out there, and a real fire to fight, because at least I can believe in that. And objectives, find eyepiece for Moses. Okay. No optional thing for now. Documents? Is this where the eyepiece is?
I thought Max and Moses got along because they were both nerds. But now I think it's because they're both heroes.
Hello all, in case you weren't aware, there's a protest scheduled to take place at Caledon University today. Hopefully it will be peaceful, but there's a chance this situation can get out of hand. I'm attaching copies of the emergency escape plans for the Caledon buildings I can find. Stay safe, everyone. Moses is such a freaking great guy, genuinely.
Scatterbrain doesn't cover it.
Moses and
is
Max
lucky he
work
managed to
perfectly
get dressed
together.
this morning.
The double M's. Oh, there we go. Right with the plants, as he said. Cigarette
Anyone
butt.
who chain smokes on rooftops while staring up at
What are you
the
talking about butts
stars
for?
is a kindred spirit of mine.
This is a family-friendly channel.
Do you come up here often?
I used to, but after Safi, I prefer the telescope in my office now.
Fair enough.
No eyepiece. Some sweet wrenches, though.
I already have the eyepiece, Chloe. Keep up.
Security is on high
okay.
alert. What will we say if anybody asks why we're up here?
Working
There's a
on my
fire
dissertation.
starting.
Loving physics isn't a crime, thankfully.
I guess that would be the better thing to say, yes.
This little adventure is making me want to get my own telescope. I'll look into it.
Thanks.
Oh my god. Can the building start burning now, please?
I don't see a crowd yet.
So by the wrong eyepiece, you mean you didn't have an eyepiece on there?
Shit! He just... Oh, no!
Hello? An arsonist has attacked Caledon University.
Ren.
Yes, right in the center of campus. Please hurry, it's...
That's ridiculous.
Wait,
the
hold on.
one thing
There's,
I failed. Nah, it's not Ren. It's not Ren. That's what I was gonna say.
What the hell?
It's not him.
What's over that hill?
I think the Abraxas house...
No chance the
exploded?
literal one
No,
thing
I'm not joking.
I failed has really bit me on the freaking behind.
Max?
I'm gonna
That's not Max.
check something out.
I think we know it's not
The fire
Max.
department will be here soon. Stay safe. Tell them to take the frontage road. It's faster.
Because Max would now be going into the freaking building. No chance. Here's Max, and nowhere
late.
near that door.
I can't go back far enough. I failed.
Well, you can find that picture again.
Sir, you need to stay back.
Sir?
I saw students run
Oh,
into
I
this
thought you were talking to
building
me.
when protesters arrived. They may be trapped.
Yes, I heard screaming.
I'll check the fab. You check the admin. No students are dying today. Until the fire department arrives, get away from me.
It's not Owen either. We're still on for Vin. Because who's at the Abraxas house? Please. I've never wanted something to be more correct more in my life. Well, it's not Loretta. Collectibles is the most important thing to me. I don't really care about Loretta. We have literally nothing. I mean, there are more collectibles for Max. We haven't got the achievement yet. Where's Loretta? Yeah, I'm trying to, mate.
Loretta's
oh, is it just
at the
this
other
door?
door.
Right, okay, yeah. Checked literally every door.
It's locked.
Max, there's a freaking lock there.
There's no time. I'm gonna double back.
Get on the ground!
I'll find another way
That's
out.
the thing you do when you're trapped in a burning building. Stay as low as possible. Don't go back there.
Fire is spreading this way. We need to get you out through here.
It won't budge. I need to find another door.
Oh, it's a keg lock. That's easy. Blow on it and they'll break.
Loretta?
Sorry? Wait for me.
I know this sounds
Okay,
crazy,
it's another thing that I had to
but I
fail.
need you to wait there. I will get you out.
Yeah, that does sound pretty crazy.
Just lie on the ground,
Holy
mate.
shit! The roof is caving in. I have to go. Don't worry, Max. I can take care of myself.
Loretta, you need to trust me right now. I'll be back soon. Just stay here. Loretta doesn't want to wait for me. Should I head out and see if there are other students around?
No chance. Did I go this way now? Okay, I can't go this way. Yeah, I was going to say.
The mailroom is locked.
Yeah, don't even attempt to open it. It's not like there's freaking students burning or anything that are about to die. Jesus, I will be smashing my freaking head into the door trying to get it open. Anything in here? I mean, if the key was going to be anywhere.
Maybe I can use one of these to break the lock?
Yeah, don't actually do that though. Just look at it. Suggest to do it, but don't actually do it. God forbid. I mean, if anyone would have
Loretta
the key,
doesn't want to wait for me.
it would be Vin.
Should I head out and see if there are other students around? I know Vin keeps his keys close to him.
I mean, as soon as I find it, I can rewind and just immediately... Oh, was it just this?
No, the fab key is gone.
Yeah.
Trophy case.
As
Maybe I
expected,
can find something heavy to break
keys
down
right
that
next to
door.
Vin. Vin knew she was in there. Or Vin knew students were going to be in there. Vin's trying to get like a freaking ultimate combo on student deaths. What did we say? Like we're going to use one of these to bust down the door? That one probably, because it's got a sharp
I remember it being heavy.
edge, yeah.
Biggest ego, heaviest trophy. Hope this works. I don't hear Loretta. This is bad. I
Okay.
need to rewind.
She's already dead.
Loretta,
Loretta?
don't move!
Hey, Max, you get 10 seconds and I'm making a run for it.
And of course you weren't on the freaking ground.
Holy shit, Max. You saved my...
Move!
Yeah, we've already saved your life, mate. We rewound, so we haven't wasted any time saving her. So I don't know why that's even an option to, like, just leave her to die. Could I have spent too long to just fail everything else? Like, what would the negative be to saving her? Unless she's the one that starts the fire. Well, the fire's already started, unless she helps the fire.
Possible arson.
No. Please,
Look how far away we are from the observatory. There's no chance that's actually me. I mean, we are running back there now, though.
Chloe, thank God you're okay.
Max?
No.
Let's leave right now.
Ooh, slow down.
Come on, Chloe. It's you and me. Fuck Caledon. Fuck Safi and Moses. All that matters is us, right? We can get through anything.
And yes, Safi, this is exactly what Max would say.
Safi, I've known Max my whole life. If you're gonna trick me, you'll need more than just her face.
Oh my god, it was Safi. Jesus Christ, what?
threw in a hug
Biggest
and
plot twist in the
everything.
game.
That girl is
The fact
such
that we know
a
Max was about 4 miles away didn't give it away. The fact that that was the absolute last thing Max would have said didn't give it away.
What was the point of pretending to be Max?
Are you kidding? That girl gets to dictate the terms of reality with no consequences. At least no consequences for her. I know you love Max.
Well, I think she's had plenty of consequences.
too.
The fact that Chloe freaking died
But
before.
where has that love ever gotten us? Mind fucked. Chewed up. Half dead. Maybe all of this has been about bringing us together. We're two broken halves that have a chance to be whole. Come on, I'm serious. Do you want a new start, or do you want to keep being Max's sidekick and victim?
The second one. I'm sorry, I don't want to be rude.
I know you've been through a lot, but I'm sorry. I can't give you what you need.
Guess that's it then.
What do you mean?
Cut the shit. You know we're hanging on by a thread. Maybe the thread's already snapped.
You're not making any sense.
You don't see it? Look. Open your eyes. No! You can run all you want. The rest of your life, maybe. But I doubt it. Because at the end of the day... Shut up! We're dead.
At the end of the day, at some point, you will die. Oh, really? Well, like every human being on Earth, mate. I don't plan on living for the next 1,000 years, thank you. New message from Alive Safi, I guess. I was gonna say, are we actually going into the lighthouse for the first time ever? It's not gonna reveal what's in there. Yeah, it's just gonna be this white void.
I spent so long blaming other people. Lucas, my mom, Max. I mean, Max did point a gun at me. Let's be honest, she was never gonna shoot me. Such a tease. It's not her fault. I'll bet that night at the Overlook, it wasn't even her finger on the trigger.
Stop! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I really am. It was shit luck for your half-life to be knotted up with mine, but I know what I need to do.
Wait, just hear me out.
Is this gonna be another freaking thing I have to do the right choices?
Spare me the speech, okay? I already know what will happen if I do this. My mom will mourn me for a minute and move on. My friends already have. My life doesn't make sense anymore. My death is crystal clear.
We want that statue made. I'm just saying I know the feeling, yeah.
You think I don't get it? I was dead for a decade. Now I'm jammed back into a life that isn't mine. Sometimes it feels like I'll never be okay again. But there are still some things worth sticking around for. My band, who wouldn't be able to put their pants on without me. My mom's pancakes.
Joyce's pancakes, let's go. As long as David's not there.
Just Max.
Max is my best friend. But I fucked it all up. She'll never trust me again.
You realise that as soon as this day's over and the fire's sorted, everything goes back to normal, yeah? She told you about the fire, yeah.
She trusted you enough to tell you about the fire, and you trusted her enough to take her seriously. There's still hope for you two.
What are you going to say to that, mate?
Please.
Destroyed.
I'm begging you. You don't want to do this. Just...
Well, no, she doesn't.
Nothing makes sense anymore. This is the only thing that does. I'm not crazy.
Mate, nothing has made sense since the first second of episode 1 of the first game. You've been hurting since Maya died. I'm going to mention about Maya, because she probably doesn't know I know who she is.
About Maya? I lost someone like that once.
Wonder who that is.
Like
certain Miss Amber?
Like every light went out in every room. Everywhere. Of course you're not crazy. And Maya wasn't crazy when she killed herself either. But that doesn't mean it was the right thing to do.
You've got a lot of fucking...
Tell me I'm wrong. Please. Let's just talk outside of this place. We can go find Max. Maybe your mom. I know there's some bad blood there, but... sure your mom still loves you.
She doesn't love me. She's just desperate to control me again. I haven't even really seen her since the night that I shot her.
Oh yeah, there's something you did.
She's been badgering Max for information on me, you know. Max lied to her face.
Yeah, so we lied to protect you, and you still think Max doesn't love you anymore? She knows you can get better. Maybe she deserves. I would say knows to get better, yeah.
If she's so desperate to get in touch, it's because she knows you're better than this.
Oh, she knows. I've heard it my whole life. Safia, you can do better. My fucking mantra, and it's wrong. Chloe, look around. We shouldn't be
Look
here.
around.
Max
What am I looking
had
at?
no right to bring me back. We're dead women walking. A bastardization of reality.
I'm gonna say this one, yeah.
Who cares what reality wants? What has reality ever done for us? What about me? Should I go back to being dead? Am I a mistake? No. Screw that. We're alive, and reality can go fuck itself. Safi, listen to me. You are the most stubborn, self-destructive person I've ever met, and that's saying something.
Finally a rival for
right
Chloe.
When you said that we are together for a reason. We can save each other. You have to trust me.
You really gotta work on your bedside manner.
Well, nobody else makes house calls in the void, so...
Yeah, you are in a burning building.
Let's go.
Saved Safi? Safi could have just died fully then, okay. So we've saved everyone so far. No one has died in the entire game? So Loretta could have died and Safi could have died. And we saved both of them. Am I actually gonna freaking save everyone in the game?
Shit. Moses!
Am I gonna save everyone bar Moses? I swear to God, man. Okay, that's it for that section then. Who's at the Abraxas house? Come on. Let it be Vin.
I couldn't stop the fire. And now I'm right back here. Moses was right. Oh my god. Moses. And Chloe. Where are they?
I could have just fully stopped the fire then? I don't think that was an option, right? Okay, we must have collectibles here then, because... no? So there's another section after this. Chloe was wrong, it was Ren. He was the arsonist, well, one of the arsonists. I was wrong? I don't know what happened at the Abraxas house, but I could hear the blast from campus. Who was up there? What do you mean I was wrong? How do we know that it wasn't Vin there? I tried everything to stop the fire, I couldn't stop it, I'm so tired. There are sirens coming from the observatory. How the hell do we know that we're wrong? We haven't seen Vin yet. We're just assuming that it wasn't Vin there?
Heading towards the observatory.
No game, it was Vin there, and if it isn't Vin there, make it be Vin there. That is so frustrating. Out of literally everything I've done in around, I've got to have played it for about 10 hours now. In the entire 10 hours, I failed one thing, the one very key thing that you should not fail. That is ridiculous. That is very much so my fashion right there. The one thing I failed. Everything else I could have failed, and it would have been fairly alright. That's insane.
No Moses or Chloe. Maybe they're safe.
Okay, hello. Who are you?
Oh God. Oh fuck.
What's happening?
There's an arsonist. He's firebombing all the buildings. They finally grabbed him, but not before he did all this. Then, I heard an explosion from the town. Dispatch said someone from the president's office was up by Fremont Street.
Vin. Oh my god.
Yes.
What the fuck? I'm just a custodian. Why the hell is this on me? I don't know what to do.
Why did it not say
It doesn't matter.
who
We're
it
here.
was
We can do something.
with Max's decision?
I see a hose. Is
Not
there
Reggie,
somewhere we
not
can hook
Finn,
it up?
Yeah, there's a
not
connection in the
Lucas,
atrium,
because he
but
was here.
we
Who
need
was
to
the fourth
open the
guy?
shut-off valves. There's 3 around the back of the building.
There are 4
I'll do
options
that
with Max,
part.
right?
Shit. Okay. I don't know how long I'll last once I'm inside. Be fast.
Can do that. I'm not too late this time. I still have a chance. I need to open the water valves. But where are they?
We got 2 things here. Okay, check the closet is the bonus thing. It's just the closet in here. But what about anything down here? And there's no collectibles here. Yeah, we still have at least one more collectible with Max. Talk to you, I guess. I mean, you're not to do with
I don't
this.
know how many students. There's too much smoke to see. No, that's too long. I'm going in there. Anything you want to tell me?
This is what happened before. Jeanette in the classroom.
My student Jeanette. She's in classroom 112 with a tutor.
Shit. Okay, got it.
Chloe and Moses.
My friends, Chloe and Moses, they shouldn't be there.
We
but
know that
something
because
told me.
I looked in the
Oh,
room
God.
the first
If I
time.
see them, I'll save them.
So we must have all of these extra options
luck in
unlocked,
there.
literally everything, because I've interacted
going
with
in.
every single thing in the game. Probably not absolutely everything. Jesus Christ, we look tired. What the hell? Alright, it just couldn't be freaking darker. Okay, as we know, this is fully the bonus thing. We'll go in here. This might just be where the water valves are anyway. Oh, we do need to just go fully around, yeah.
As if I couldn't hate
So
Owen's
campus,
expansion plans
construction surveying,
anymore.
work by all of the president's office. Okay.
Looks like the sprinkler system tripped. Hopefully this makes a difference.
It did not trip. Someone did this on purpose. Vin came in here before setting everything on fire. Okay, I did not expect to be looking that way as I turned around. Grab a spanner. Not an adjustable spanner though. Can't afford that. Take a mask. Not as cool as the Abraxas mask though. A shut-off valve.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. Doesn't bend to your will.
One down, 2 to go.
That is the thing. Is the whole thing just going to be I can't actually fully stop the fire? Because Safi's right. Reality doesn't bend to your will. doesn't bend to anyone's will. Whatever's gonna happen is going to happen. You can't freaking rewind time in real life. You can't do Final Destination in real life. It doesn't happen. I mean, maybe it does in like a philosophical way. I don't know. Like, everyone has their time, right? I mean, you can go out into the street right now and get run over by a car freaking driving 60 miles an hour. You can choose when to die, but you also do have like a full time frame of when you're actually gonna just die anyway. Cannot believe it, Ren.
Asshole. Are you happy? Innocent people will die because of you.
If people die, it's because Caledon is corrupt and evil, not me.
I'd say both. Can I go back and say, okay, never mind, I can't talk to you anymore?
This needs some kind of tool.
Like this wrench I have here? No, something else. Not many people around here with a whole freaking building collapsing.
Any students in there? There's an opening through the front door!
Hear that? Let's go!
That should do it. Now I need to get back to saving Moses and Chloe.
What, this is an opening?
Students make it out safe this time. But I need to keep moving.
Is this very much so? Does it look like it's freaking opened yet? That's as far over that way as I can go. So did I just miss these two valves? I mean, we see one. I must have just missed something in the janitor's closet then. Like another tool. Or maybe now I can grab it. Now I know I need another tool to do something with the water valves. Oh yeah, T-wrench right here. I never actually used one of these. See if I can more so get this one first. This is the more optional one over here. I mean, definitely want to cut off as much of the, or turn on the opposite, as much of the water supply as possible.
I'll save everyone. Just give me time. One more valve and I'm done.
Nice. So, open fountain valve, open water valves. Okay, so this one here is the only one we need to do for the main quest, I think. This is going to be the one we need just the normal spanner for. Why am I doing this, by the way, and not, like, the janitor or the police or someone?
The water should be running. I should check the other side of the building and see if anyone else needs my help.
I guess fair enough there's no collectibles around here. Imagine just freaking chilling out, taking a picture of someone now, or something now, while the freaking building's burning with students trapped inside. Are we going this way now? Yeah, here we go.
I did everything I could. Maybe it's okay. No!
We still fail?
Savi! Savi! Here!
Chloe! I'm trying to get to you, but the stairs are collapsing.
Fuck! I can't see shit!
In a burning building, mate, jump down.
They're down there!
Break
By
a
the
window,
whiteboard.
jump out of the window. Why are we still in the building? We're in an area where there's freaking windows.
Is someone...
So none of them know the rule of get as low as possible.
We were supposed to be saving your ass this time.
What the hell were you thinking being in there?
Oh, we're on the roof.
She came inside for me. And I'm grateful she did. I'm grateful for all of you. actually.
Oh yeah, Safi, Moses, Safi. Been a while.
The real you.
Co-signed.
Nah, this isn't the real me.
Now how do we get
I'm
off
actually
this roof?
Vin. Vin can shapeshift as well. We haven't seen Vin this whole time, so I still don't think I'm wrong.
Moses, your ladder.
Mate, there's grass down there.
Isn't it?
You might break one of your freaking ankles.
No!
Better than dying in a fire, isn't it? Die or break one of my ankles. Not sure what the best option is here. Oh no, the nosebleed is coming back.
Hey. It's okay.
No, it's not. I can do something. I can reset the ladder. I can put you back before the fire. My selfie. I can go back to the beginning and do it right this time.
The photo's long gone.
Chloe knows about the photo stuff even though no one's told her. But she knew long ago. I'm gonna say this one.
You came to me for help, and I was so happy. But now I've led you to this. What good am I, or my powers, if I can't save you?
I chose this.
Hey. I chose to be here. By your side. Even now, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. And no matter what happens, I'm so glad we were given this time together.
Not fair.
This isn't fair. You can't have come back to me just to end up here. It's not supposed to end like this.
No, it isn't. I fully messed up. Somehow. I was gonna say, why not just give it a go? Not much else you can do at this point.
You'll be there for me, Max. You always are.
What just happened?
No!
Oh, okay. What? I thought that was just gonna be what happened. Fair enough. Oh, we're what, going back further? How far are we going back? Oh, is it showing that, like, I can't save her? No matter how much we try? Yeah, no matter how much I rewind, I'm not going to be able to grab her. I was really confused, like, what is this doing?
Don't you forget about me.
Never.
Fair enough. She falling in slow motion then? Get our Harry Potter powers back out.
Chloe, please. You're okay. Oh.
What'd I tell you?
That's what I was going to say. I saw that
Be there.
right where she was landing.
The ladder.
It's like I've saved Chloe, but Moses and Safi are already dead. How has everyone survived? I failed. I messed up. No one's dead. What's this? You're not allowed to kill anyone anymore?
Show me where the bullet hit you.
Oh yes, this is where we want to be.
Show me where the poison burned. I'll play the doctor and bandage the hurt. But everything's caught in a balance.
I freaking hate you, mate. The one mistake caused all of this. Genuinely very angry at that. Oh, he's just left by himself? Sure, yeah. Sensible. As there's only one police officer in the entirety of this place. Your hair wanted to appear first, then?
Sophia.
There's no relief for good behavior. The thought alone is maddening. This might be the lowest that I've ever been. I used to have the answers ready. I played them like an instrument, but now I do anything to be her again. Oh, it feels like I've been cut right through the middle. Could it be I've been running out of...
I didn't get the achievement to get all of the match collectibles, though, did I? Did I just not see it? I mean, no way there's one collectible. Like, there's a third page because there's one freaking collectible. So there we go. I said there was a last 2 hours, an hour and 56 minutes.
A classroom. A space for dreams. It is a grand collaboration between scholars of the past, present, and future. Like all worthy projects.
You calling me ancient?
It is difficult.
Why am I from the
build,
past?
rewarding to maintain, and frighteningly easy to destroy. Never has this been more apparent. Caledon is
people have died.
to an ideal. One which demands the best of us. I, have fallen terribly short.
Who was the sledgehammer guy?
But we can all choose today, this moment, to begin living up to that ideal. To reject hate. To choose life. Thank you.
I should make the rounds.
I'll be up back. Take your time.
Last
been a
collectible
hard
here.
week. I wonder how everyone is feeling. I should keep checking in with people.
The people that are still alive, anyway. Things we cannot escape. Gwen? Max, I thought of you as soon as I heard about this latest Caledon tragedy. Are you okay? You're the one that burnt the freaking that photo in the bin. It's terrible, but yes, I'm okay. Thank you for thinking of me. What's that dusty cliche people say in these occasions? You're never far from my thoughts. It happens to be true. You too. This place hasn't been the same since you left, and now I don't even know. Well, as living proof that there is life beyond Caledon, know that I am always here if you want to talk. Thanks, Gwen. She's the one Safi kept freaking chaining into. Max, we just heard the news. You're okay? Yes, I'm okay. Thank God. I was so afraid. There's a lot that's happened over the past 3 days. I don't even know how to talk about most of it, but yes, I'm going to be okay. Good, we love you. We're always here to talk. I tried everything to stop the fire. I couldn't stop it. I'm so tired. There are sirens coming from the observatory. Remember the first time I saw Caledon? After years of breaking into abandoned houses and rotting factories, it looked impossibly beautiful. The stone buildings, rolling hills dotted with sculptures. I think it killed some small broken piece of my heart. What will it feel like when Chloe and I drive out of town? I know the trees will grow back and the observatory will be rebuilt. The campus is scarred now. Scarred in a way that I couldn't prevent. Chloe has told me it's not your fault every morning since the fire. Sometimes I even believe it. Used my powers before to try and avert a catastrophe. I created a world in which Chloe and Arcadia Bay can coexist, though not without serious consequences for Chloe, and I saved Safi, while I half saved her until Chloe got her the rest of the way. So when I saw the fire, I used my powers again and did what I could to help, and I didn't even break the world this time, but what did I really manage to do? I saved some people, but let others die. I mean, that was always going to happen. I let buildings burn, let students be traumatized, and let the school fall into chaos. Chloe just looked over at me, but she didn't tell me it wasn't your fault, but she's thinking it pretty loud. I know she's right, I just have to make myself listen. So what now? With classes suspended, there's nothing for me to do. Chloe says we should hit the road, that she's been away from her band for too long. I think she also wants to get me away from the cameras and the constant reminders of the fire. She might have a point. A life for Chloe, the one life I thought I could never have. Last time I was on the road, the guilt from her death nearly tore me apart. We have a chance now if I can learn to live without looking back. And what's the thing here? Things we cannot escape. Was it going to be a person that we hoped died but didn't die? Jeanette!
Hey, Jeanette. Doing okay?
Oh.
Take another picture of someone's eye?
Max. It's been a rough couple of days. Kinda in my blue period, you know?
Understood. Have a great day.
You've been through a lot. Take all the time you need.
I'll be okay.
Yeah, like, do we get time off school for this, seeing as though the school's burnt down?
High contrast, black and white sadness landscapes if classes ever start again.
Don't threaten me with a good time. I should keep checking in with people.
Yes, that is what I'm doing, Max.
Amanda is answering the call.
Lost belongings in the Caledon fire.
Through smoke and screams.
Oh, it's you again, yeah.
Flood my mind. My heart pounds. Fear and lust combined. No, we need a better rhyme.
As I say, that sounded pretty good, mate. Better than what I could come up with.
Amanda's love language is open mic nights.
Nice. No more heckles. Oh, Yasmin.
Maxine, it was good to see you in the audience.
Your speech was lovely. Do you really think Caledon can rebuild?
I think we must. Necessity
Well, if you
is
want to
the
make
mother
another
of
game,
many
they must.
things.
The board.
How does the board feel
As in
about
B-O-R-E-D?
having you back in charge?
Delighted. Especially when I told them I would only step in until a suitable replacement could be found. Vin's horrible actions might have protected my reputation, but at such a cost. I have no wish to return to power. Besides, my time would be better spent elsewhere. I have been given a second chance to rebuild a relationship with Sofia, and I don't plan to waste it.
The future.
What's next? Do you know when the school will reopen?
As soon as we can. I wish I knew more than that. In truth, I wish I knew many things about Caledon's future, and what part, if any, I will play in it.
I know the feeling.
Just know, should you choose to remain, you will always have a home here. Caledon needs you. And while I'm still working to understand my daughter, I suspect that she needs you too.
Take care, Yasmin. I should keep checking in with people.
Yes, we are doing that, Max. Jesus Christ. Oh god, there's another gnome. Why?
Looks like the gnomes managed to evacuate.
Are the gnomes a nod to something? Because there's been quite a lot of
Nothing
them.
like seeing all of your failures on one front page.
Caledon University was a victim of an arson attack yesterday during a protest organised by former Caledon professor Lucas Comonero. Ren Landry allegedly used an incendiary weapon to firebomb the school's fine arts building. He eluded Caledon security team and also attacked the Everett Observatory before being detained and arrested. The Lakeport Fire Department arrived within minutes and managed to keep the flames from spreading to other buildings. Tragically, both the observatory and fine arts building had students trapped inside, some of whom were sheltering in fear of the protesters. Lakeport PD will release a list of casualties within the next few days, September 23rd. Just as the flames were raging and the campus was beginning to panic, an explosion also shook Lakeport at 3180 Fremont Street. Women schools of Bratcher Society. It's unknown if the two events are connected, or if Landry had an accomplice. Landry is still being questioned by the police. His motives are unconfirmed. It's worth noting that his father, Michael Landry, went missing in 1994 after telling friends he was attending a Caledon party. Lucas Comonero, one of the organisers of the protest, declined to comment for this article. So we don't know who did the explosion. How do we know that it wasn't freaking Vin? He wasn't anywhere else.
Hey, I'm so glad the turtle wasn't damaged in the fire.
Yep. Bar's still standing, I'm still standing. Trying to focus on that for now.
Heard from the protesters?
Have you heard anything from the
Also,
protest
hello,
crowd?
I know we don't talk anymore.
After I fired Joey and banned the others. Only rumors. Ren's gonna get his day in court. His friends are already disavowing him.
Thank you for helping, Chloe.
Thank you for helping Chloe last weekend.
My pleasure. It's a very special girl you've got there.
Take care of yourself, Amanda.
These weird cuts.
Hey. You always know where to find me.
I hope they fix these weird issues in the game.
Happy to be found.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
Okay, good, because I was gonna talk to Chloe, say, like, before Moses, and then just freaking fail. Okay, I guess we just go outside when we're ready to go then.
I'm so glad this guy made it out of the observatory. But I wish Noelle had made it out with him.
I mean, she just ran back in, to be fair. What's the collectible thing? The things we cannot escape. Not the gnome again, is it? Oh, I thought it would be the butterfly effect.
Jeanette seems really shaken up after
And I could look at everyone? It might be something out on the patio, though, is the thing. Look at the
This guy
poet.
is hard at work on his next affront to the English language.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here, so either it's... I didn't interact with you, I
Amanda has
guess.
answered the call for help.
No.
Like she always does.
Unless it's something, when we talk to Moses, it will be something outside.
Enjoying your victory lap?
What are you talking about? Fire still happened. There was so much damage and suffering. So much death.
Say this, was it inevitable?
So, fire still happened. No matter what we did. Was it inevitable?
I feel like it was, yeah.
So, I guess time really does have a sense of irony.
So I'm trapped. If something terrible happens, I can't undo it.
Not trapped. Free. If something terrible happens, you do the best you can. Like the rest of us.
We're becoming a normal, everyday human. We did all we could.
I couldn't have done it without you. You did everything you could to keep people safe.
And they still didn't listen because they're all trapped in the building. They
I'm happy to
ignored
share
that
this
you
with
had
Chloe.
one of the freaking fire doors
We
opened.
did what we could. With the time we had. I can live with that.
Observatory fire?
Sorry about the observatory. I know you love that building.
I did. But we'll rebuild, and the stars will still be there when we do.
I think Chloe and I are gonna hit the road for a while we wait for Caledon to figure itself out.
It's too bad that you're leaving just when Safi came back. I understand. Next time you're in town, we're having a No True Samurai marathon. Chloe said she wanted to check it out.
Right stuff.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
No, we're standing up again. Please be on the outside with the collectibles.
Your podcast was essentially a form of stochastic terrorism.
I never said that. And you have no evidence.
The Caledon Truth, episode 21. Somebody needs to show the administration that we're a force to be reckoned with, whatever it takes.
When I said that,
Lucas is happy that Loretta didn't die.
Look who's here. I can talk to them when I'm ready to go.
Reggie, my guy.
Reggie, how are you holding up?
Man, I don't even know anymore.
Vin?
I know you and Vin used to be close. How are you feeling?
Furious. I don't even get to shake him and ask him what the fuck he was doing.
I think he was just caught up in the same stuff you were, but with a much worse outcome.
Abraxas?
How is Abraxas handling everything?
For now, with a lot of emails that say no comment.
See you around, Reggie.
See you, Max.
I can check in with
Who
Chloe
else is out
when
here?
I'm ready to go.
I can talk to anyway. Is that gonna be the sketch?
Final episode? Somehow I doubt that Loretta is announcing her retirement.
Well, clearly not. She's recording another freaking episode right now with Lucas.
Welcome back to Abraxcast. If you haven't heard, last week was a grim one for Caledon University. An arsonist firebombed the campus, resulting in multiple casualties. I myself was nearly among them. The sudden spotlight on Caledon means that this podcast has received some attention lately. Critics have accused me of clout chasing, or worse. But I've always doggedly pursued one thing above all: the truth. My school is targeted by a man who believes he has been denied the truth. He claims that Caledon is covering up the disappearance of his father, that the university has stonewalled his family for decades. I don't know if he's right, but I know that everyone is entitled to the truth. And when the powers that be conspire to hide the truth, well, that is where I come in. This will be the final episode of Abraxcast. I will pivot to uncovering the corruption in both Caledon and Lakeport. How did a disgraced English professor reinvent himself as an activist figurehead? Why were the police so slow to respond to the threats against Caledon? I will pursue these questions and many more. To the various news outlets who have reached out to me, please know that I'm reviewing your messages as fast as I can. I may be a burgeoning media empire, but I'm only one person, and midterms are coming. Listeners, if there were ever a time to like, comment, and subscribe, it's now.
Do them
There's
things on this
always
video.
more to be revealed.
Diamond?
Hey, Max.
Okay.
I know I've been mostly ducking you since I left Caledon, but I heard about the fire.
But now there's a valid reason to talk to you. I'll talk to you.
Thank you.
Are you and Moses doing okay?
Well, Moses has perished. Is it early?
It's too early to say.
We haven't
We're
found
starting to
Moses'
work
body
our
yet.
way
He might
back
be
to
gone.
Normal. And it will take time. We tried so hard to stop it, but in the end, it happened anyway. I'll be blaming myself for a long time.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. You and Safi are the only two people I know who are like me. But for Safi, I don't think her power makes her feel powerful. I think it makes her feel trapped. What about you, Max? Does your power feel like a gift? Or do you feel trapped too?
Oh, yeah, it's a burden, 100%.
I didn't ask for any of this. And most of the time, I would wish it away if I could. But I can't. So I just have
Imagine
to
how
do
much
the
better our
best I
life would have
can
been if we didn't have the
when I
powers.
can. For whoever.
The games would have been a lot more boring.
That makes sense.
And also, you don't know Daniel, Diamond?
Come on.
Daniel has powers
You
as
have
well.
to give me more than that. What's going on with you?
I'm almost ready to talk about it. And when I am, you'll be my first call. I promise.
I'll be waiting.
Diamond confirmed protagonist in the next game.
I should get back to the memorial. Keep in touch, okay?
I'll be around.
Yeah, I don't want to see exactly who died. Vin, Owen. I think there's a third
use
guy.
A break from the mingling.
We've just had a break, Max. Oh, yeah. Security guard. And that should be the final collectible in the game.
For those we've left behind.
No?
Every time I look at this...
Still not the last one. There's still more collectibles. I mean, not in this area. So there's still another area after this?
Noelle was so brave. I wish I'd been able to help her.
Yeah, led several students to safety before succumbing to smoke in Jesus' brain.
Noelle was so brave.
Inhalation. There we go.
There's so much I wish I could ask you. I'm sorry I couldn't get to you in time.
Where was Vin then?
Owen and I never saw eye to eye. But his heart was in
Yeah,
the
right
right
inside the
place when
burning
it
building.
counted. I was right there. And I still couldn't stop it.
We're done here anyway.
Chloe said it went well.
It did. People are still hanging out inside if you want to.
Nah. Still getting used to original recipe Safi. Not quite ready to reintroduce her to everyone.
Yasmin.
Yasmin seems happy to be back in charge.
Are they going to
My
reveal
mother's
anything
good in
about
a
the
crisis,
lighthouse?
especially the one she created. I wish she had told me what happened when she was in Abraxas. It doesn't excuse anything, but helps me begin to understand her.
Lighthouse?
Have you been back to that weird lighthouse since last week?
Oh, definitely
No.
not.
I can still feel it, but it's manageable. Like an itch that I'm learning not to scratch.
So
I
we're
guess
still
all of us
lying?
have the seeds of our deaths planted inside of us. But I'm trying not to focus on mine while I still have a life to live.
That was so metal.
Speaking of that, where's your freaking band?
What's your next step? Gonna hit the road again?
Since it worked out so well
It did
last
say
time?
Chloe and Safi. I don't know why
No,
we're just
I
talking to her.
think I'll stick around, get used to wearing my own face again.
It's a face I'm glad to see.
What about the other face? Are we going to meet her?
Ready to head out? If you need more time, I could find my townie buddies and start a round of cornhole.
No, I'm ready.
Bonks her head on the wall.
Hi, Sophie.
So after all of that, she decided not to leave. And because you did that, Chloe, I'm out. I'm staying with Safi.
Who told you to eat Thai food served in a bowling alley? Because it sure as shit wasn't me! Look, the only reason we were even allowed back here was because I promised that you would be well-behaved and on time. No, I don't know what I was thinking either. 20 minutes? I can work with that.
I know I put that letter from Moses somewhere.
Okay. We continue.
Last time I was here, I thought my whole life was shattering. But here I am, relatively whole. Even after the disaster last show, they still invited us back and hung our poster in the green room.
What are we looking for? Find letter. Oh, we have more journal. I think this could end up being my last journal entry for a while. I started trying to figure out what the hell was going on in my mind. The answer was a whole lot crazier than I imagined. It was a lot more wonderful. It was Max all along, like a lighthouse across the ocean of time and space between us, guiding me home. And now we're together again, on the road from adventure to adventure, the way it was always meant to be. Max is killing it as our tour photographer, and the socials are going wild for the backstage candid we've started posting after each gig. She seems truly at peace with being along for the ride, and I'm happier than I ever knew it was possible to be on the road. Which doesn't mean crap between us will always be easy. How could it be? A bleeding heart artist travelling the country with a punk lifer after her merry band of lovable mess-ups. Not exactly the recipe for a life of comfort and stability. Then there's still the little question of Max's power on a day-to-day basis is far from a major issue. I love that Max experiences the world differently than the rest of us. If anyone else had her powers, they'd probably turn into a monster, but for Max it just makes her even more caring towards other people. It's what makes her truly amazing, but I do wonder what it means for the long term. When the next crisis comes along, the next fire, what happens to me if she has to jump into a photo again? I don't think she or Moses or anyone knows the answer to that, which is a little scary when I think about how fragile this reality might be. Still, the reality is too perfect to waste it by fretting about what could happen, so I won't. Peace out, journal. I'll come find you when I need you again, or if I'm really lucky, never. Max, you okay? Do you need help? Hopefully we can get her to open up. We'll update later. Where are you? We're on the rooftop. Why'd you go back there? But then Chloe went outside, and then suddenly the fire broke out. And the flammable chemicals exploded. The emergency sprinklers aren't working either. I don't know, I'm trying to get to her. There's so much smoke. Find a safe place. Stay here. I'm coming. As the first show back on tour, I want pictures immediately. This now. Epic. Well, she said I'll dig something up once the ringing in my ears dies down. Just know that it's pretty abstract. I haven't quite perfected the art of the mosh pit selfie yet. Space, the majestic tapestry, debuted last night. How'd it go? I think, well, the people who stayed awake seem to like it. Dude, we should do a DSM show where we play STMT, right? Yes, where do we find a bar with a planetarium? Maybe Alaska? Are we going to get you to a show this tour or what? Dude, I know it's been a busy month, okay? Never thought I'd describe a modern poetry intensive as kicking my bum, but here we are. That's what we get for trying to put your cosmic half-death nightmare journey into words and crap. I'm singing headbanging. We're going to show in Boise next month. I'll send you the date when we have it. You better be there. Seriously, you rerouted your whole tour just for the little old me? Okay, I heard that in your Southern Belle voice, I did not like it. Seriously, thank you. I can't wait to see you both. Don't mention it and don't tell Max. I'll blow her mind when you walk in. Oh yeah, we're playing as Chloe. I've kind of forgot about that. Yeah, Chloe's collectibles have been done for about 4 years. Still have something for Max though.
Since we left Caledon, it's been an absolute whirlwind. And everything I dreamed our life on the road together could be. This was when Max pioneered the mosh pit selfie. Somehow, she and her camera survived.
Guess she didn't actually punch the camera then.
The band better get here soon. These guitars aren't going to smash themselves.
I have a feeling this band doesn't actually exist.
Drugstore Makeup Destroy America, Part 2. Now with award-winning photography. It must have taken a lot of work to find a TV shitty enough for this room. Respect.
The Moses letter.
They're unloading the gear now, man. Chill.
Oi! They better be in love, or it's the right mess for you!
Wonder who that is.
Did I fool you? Be honest.
Not in the slightest. You said be honest.
Honestly? If I didn't know you since we were little kids, still no. How's your shoot going?
This is my favorite spot yet. The people, the stories, the life. You can practically feel it radiating from the walls.
Are you sure
is
that's
the
not
life
just
strange?
Spilled beer and puke stains?
It's part of it. How did I not come up with a dive bar series before? Nothing can make up for lost time. But getting to be with you, seeing your world along for the ride, it's amazing.
Well, I love getting to see it through your eyes. It always makes everything more magical.
Oh, before the band gets here, I need to get one of you alone. Wherever you want to stand.
The last collectible.
Nothing fancy.
Yeah, okay.
At the mirror, because then we can make a cool double exposure shot.
Let's do the mirror.
You sure?
Yeah. It's only fitting.
Middle fingers, yeah. Do like the original picture.
There's that classic Chloe charm.
Perfect, as soon as she freaking turned around. Great. Double expose that bad boy. Oh, she's moving again. Oh, that's weird. Like she's looking a different way to in the mirror. Yeah, there we go. Sort of decent amount more collectibles. I don't know what the hell some of them are.
Give me 2 minutes.
Of course.
Hasn't been 18 minutes already, has it? Just want to read that note first. Is this note really important then? What's this note about?
Chloe, I miss you and Max both and can't wait to hear about life on the road. But this letter is about something more urgent. On the day of the fire, I took many measures to protect us and the school. Most of them failed, but one remains unresolved. I've always tried to help Max with her powers. But in that moment on the rooftop, with her photo in my pocket, I froze. The implications were too large, the questions too many. People died that day. Did all of them have to? I'm not sure anymore.
He's gonna say like, is it ethical to get her to go back?
I'm not the one who should answer it. But I don't think Max is either. I think Max knows she cannot carry the burden of her powers alone, even if she desperately wishes she could spare the people she loves. Max's power is a gift, but it is also a trap. There are moments in time that she cannot let go of. The lighthouse,
you kept the original one.
And now maybe the fire. If Max knows the photo survived, I don't believe she will ever be able to let go. She will want to try again, to save more people, to stop the fire, if she knows. We understand Max's power now better than ever, but so much remains a mystery. If she goes back again, does she risk another storm? There is one more thing. What happens to this timeline when Max leaves it? What happens to you? I wish I could tell you.
Jesus, this is a hard choice.
Chloe, I'm sorry to put this burden on you, but I know whatever you choose will be right for Max, whether she knows it or not. Your friend, Moses.
Thanks, Moses. Fuck. Of course, I trust Max more than anyone in the world. But maybe loving her means protecting her, even from herself? Or am I just saying that because I can't imagine losing her again?
I think I'm gonna give it to Max. I'm like really debating this one, but I think I want her to go back and try and improve what happened. I think like risking a third storm is fine. Everyone's gonna burn the photo. I want to be different. I'm gonna give it to Max. Let's go. I'm locking in. Let's do it. I don't want Max to change. Why make her change after all this time?
What's wrong?
She wants to try and help people as much as possible. Let her. If things bad happen,
give you something.
things bad happen. She might not even care at the end of the day.
Moses.
He had it all along. He sent it to me with a letter. Said I should decide what to do. Give it to you.
She's gonna destroy it.
Or destroy it.
Oh. I see.
I know what this photo means. It's not just a chance to try again. It's an obligation. I can't be mad about it. It's what I love you for.
Chloe.
Just promise me you'll always find me. Maybe not me.
Well, she's not going back,
but some
so that's
version of
fine.
me. Promise me she gets to be with you if I don't.
Hey, right now, the only thing that matters in the world to me is being here with you.
Okay. Good. Then let's go get set up so we can spend the rest of the night headbanging until we see stars.
Hella yes.
You said hella? What the hell?
Something's gotta give, I know. I've been pulling strings for too long.
I didn't want to say it, but I kind of did assume she wasn't going to go back anyway. So again, the choice doesn't really matter. It's just be honest with... Oh, hello, we're back to Life is Strange 1. Complete the game as the what? Be honest with Max, or don't be honest with her with no consequence. Hey, it's Before the Storm episode 4. It's something I have no memory of because I don't remember the first game in the slightest. Besides the key things. Did they remaster these cutscenes, or is it just from, like, the 2022 remasters or whenever they were?
Staring at my phone all day. Courtroom.
Come on, give us a big ending to suggest we're going to get another game. They're like yearly, right? It wasn't... Well, Lost Records was last year. And then... Double Exposure's 2023? Was Lost Records last year or the year before? Yeah, these are definitely old cutscenes. Shows how far they've come in making the games look real. So I was going to potentially do the extra stuff now. It has been 2 hours and 40 minutes. So I'll make the executive decision and say I'll come back another time. I mean, I remember all of these. All of the cutscenes. I don't remember this one. When was this? That must have been ages ago. So much would change if I saved Chloe at the end. Right? Like, I can't imagine the game would just be completely different. Right, give it to me straight, Doc. What did I completely fail? Was everything 1% of people made that choice? Sabby found the courage to keep on living. Very good. Loretta survived the fire. Owen died. Majority saved Noelle. Jeanette survived? How would Jeanette have died? In the observatory, and Noelle saved her, right? So it's either Jeanette or Noelle die. You can't save both of them. Break open the atrium door and save Anthony the poet. Okay. Vin, Max never learned why he was there. So he wasn't the what? He wasn't the guy? Failed to stop the admin building fire, failed to stop the Abraxas house fire, you weren't able to learn the truth about the observatory fire, right? Well, apart from that, we did very well. Chloe and Max rekindled their relationship. I think all of this should be perfect. Feels confident she can fix herself thanks to Max and Chloe. Feels like a friend of Chloe and relates to her. Feels like a friend? Feels acquainted? That's the better one. Feels like a friend, I'd say. Amanda decided to stay friends with Max. Okay, good. Continues to have romantic feelings. Nah, I feel like the friends one's better. Max was not able to help Finn. Oh, for God's sake, man. Max kept Safi's secret from Yasmin. Okay. Successfully convinced Noelle to save a student. She likes the fact that she died to save a student. Give Noelle Max's name or not. Gave a made-up name. Definitely yes. Tell Safi about the fire, yes. Convince Joey you were part of the protest, that was a good option. Kiss Chloe. Attack the intruder is the better one. Tell Chloe about her death, yes, definitely. Kiss Max. Reassure, yeah, this is annoying. This right here is the one thing that I seriously freaking regret, man. Who did Chloe suspect? Suspected the wrong person because we failed the thing with Ren. Max suspected Vin. Correctly pinpointed Vin as the source of the fire. It was right. Why did you say that Max was wrong then? If I'm right in something, why would... No, you're wrong. You're wrong. I know you're right, but you're wrong. How does that make sense? Give photo to Max or destroy it. You gave the photo to Max. I knew that wasn't the majority, but my god, that is close actually. I thought this was going to be like 4%. That's really close. Way closer than I thought. Is that an AI image? Why does Max look like that, though? I mean, I used an AI image in the last episode, but that was just a meme, right? Oh, we're taking a picture with the freaking picture there? What happens then? We take a picture of a picture, and then go back into that picture? We just go back to when we took the picture of the picture? See, stuff like that kind of like breaks the reality of what freaking who makes this game Deck 9 can do with like the whole story. What happens then? So looking through a few of the achievements, most of them is like stop the fire as Chloe, stop the fire as Max. I might have to do a bit of research. We might have to just play through the entire game again. I might just do like 1 or 2 long streams for that. I do want to do 100%. I also want to go back to Lost Records, probably do like 1 more episode on the first game to get all the collectibles. There's still a decent amount to do. I think over like the next probably few months, to be honest, or at least a few weeks, I will get back up to 100% of all of the games. I think there's like one thing in Tell Me Why that I need to do as well. They're the 4 things. Do 1 more episode just getting the collectible stuff of Life is Strange 1, the remaster. Tell Me Why I need to finish the game with the twins bond not weakened, improved, strengthened. Because I originally did it so the twins bond were weakened, well, I didn't freaking intend to. Lost Records, we need to go back and take more pictures of stuff. This game, whatever there is left to do in this game. But that, ladies and gentlemen, does end my full series of Life is Strange Reunion. Probably one of the better games in the series, I'm going to be honest. I really liked Double Exposure. I like this game more. This story was very, very cool. Before the Storm is probably always going to be my favourite game, but I'd say this is probably my second favourite game now. I mean, the original, it's just I don't really remember the original that much. So it'll probably be Before the Storm, then Reunion, then the first game, then Double Exposure, then 2. 2 was great, but I don't think it really compares to like the whole Max story. Oh, True Colors I guess is a thing as well. I don't freaking know. Before the Storm I know is my number 1. Feel like this has to be my second favourite though. After that, my mind goes blank. Either way, that is going to end my full series of Life is Strange Reunion. As usual, there'll be a link in the description to watch it yourself, but for now, hopefully you enjoyed. Please don't like, video, subscribe for a brand new. This is the boy Boss Fatwod. Thanks for watching, as always. Peace.